Alright, let's see if we can quickly activate the it's not going to kill me because I flushed the fucking toilet, theory. Flush! Knock, knock, knock. We go downstairs. We go out here. Turn on the light. You don't have to, but now we go upstairs. He should be standing there because I flushed the fucking toilet. Now he's in the basement. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here and see if he kills me. Maybe he kills me because I walked down a straight line, or maybe it's because I went... No! You're kidding me! You had to flush the fucking toilet to get this fucking ending. Really? The fuck? What if I keep walking is the question. No. No? Really? Oh, it's a police line. Alright. So... I'm going to see if the game only sort of crashed because I was... Oh. Oh. I'm sealed now. I'm gonna turn off the recording and see if it only crashed because I was recording with VXTory or if that was just normal for the fucking game. But yeah. I'm kind of curious, so give me 1 second. I should grab the knife. Wait, what if... Actually, let me turn on the recording. What if I spam the light switch as the killer? I kill the killer by flashing the flashlight. Or just activate... No, 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 what have you done? You cannot die yet. Oh. I found a new one, yes! What was that message? I want to reread it. What the fuck? Oh fuck. I was about to say. Is that another ending? Or is that a silly death that adds to the fucking 13? But that actually narrows it down that we only have like 2 more that we have to find. He said there's 2 true endings. I can't imagine that has to be a silly death. Like one of the 13. That has to be. It's not a conclusive ending. It would have to be something like the hospital scene in the first game. But that was fucking hilarious. And the game, of course, crashed, and it'll probably be difficult to read the full message, but let's close the game and do exactly that. Alright. Because as soon as the death message happens, there is in fact a huge, weird lag spike before the game typically respawns your character. Let's see. It says, fuck, it's dark. No, 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 what have you done? You cannot die yet. We have not found a new one. Stay awake. Do not close your eyes. If you go to sleep, then so will I. Interesting. Very interesting message, but I don't think that's one of the endings. I can't imagine it being an ending. That is just me theorizing, but I'm going to pack that as a silly ending, part of the 13, and there's 2 true endings, and I only found 1 of them. So we only need 2 more deaths, or 2 more, just 2 more endings, 2 more deaths, and we're fucking, then we complete the game. But I can't imagine just the fucking toilet variable, the toilet path, the fucking toilet path, the flush. Oh hey, here's an ending because you flushed the toilet. Who the fuck would have thought? Okay, who the fuck would have thought? Yep. All right, so. I'm gonna be back to doing variables. Let's see what happens. He's gonna scream at me when I go back out, and then boom! Nope. Really? Really? I'm gonna have to investigate more. I'm still a little suspicious of both this mannequin and this tall white box. Like, maybe it's just a fucking fridge. Also, yeah, I'm gonna do the variable. I want to figure out again the whole you die if you don't answer the fucking door. Let's just stand right here. So I was curious. It'll probably startle me. Oh god. I was sort of prepared for it, but I sort of wasn't. Oh, what does he say? They thought I was dead. You thought I was killed, but here I am again. Just as well. Yeah, that was a quote that someone put in one of the comments. Very important for the story. Okay, next thing I'm going to do. Fuck. Front door, maybe. Actually, let's bring him here. Wait. I want to know if the police... I doubt the police lines would be there. Nah, fuck it. I'm not gonna go to the front door even try. Fuck it. But... Oh, and he let himself in. Wait, what? What? Ka? I can't even remember what the message usually says, but fuck me, that's weird. I have to get it fully typed. But if the game crashes like it does with the endings, then I'm kind of fucked anyways. I'm gonna have to investigate the outside also a little bit more, maybe. Like, maybe there's something at this fence. Like, maybe... What if there's a fence part that's actually open or broken and I can escape? Like, you just don't know. But we just have to investigate a lot more. Since these deaths are really convoluted, this is a complicated matter. Now, this door is slightly ajar. I'm gonna have to... investigate abnormal rooms that I normally wouldn't. I have to do a lot... I have to do random things I haven't done before. This light not being on is different. He hasn't gone in the basement, so the basement might be a good pick. The vase is broken. That's a good sign. The vase breaking has to be a sign that something different has happened. Alright, we've had it so now he's here, and he hasn't gone back in the basement. I'm going to have to think this is a different path. He hasn't gone in the basement, to my knowledge. I'm going to go through the basement. I swear I remember a picture that there's like standing basically here. Like the figure that would be standing next to the bathroom. I have to know how to activate that as one of the potential deaths and or endings. That is if it's even in the first game and I just completely forgot or not. Fuck. I can't go back to the basement. Fuck. I don't know. Let's go outside again. Wait, the light's on? He'd always turn it off. What the fuck is this about? Maybe this is new. Off? Off! Weird. What about this room? Why the fuck is it appearing? Is it like a glitch? He didn't turn it off. Wait. Or only if I close this. Yeah, now it's off. Okay. But is it off outside? Okay, either this is a visual bug or this is meant to be a hint as to one of the... I wouldn't think it's a bug. I think that... I believe the developer does these things on purpose. But the light being on shows like an inconsistency that maybe alerts you of, hey, a death can happen in this fucking room. Because the lights are off. But to the window outside, it's way in the basement. I guess I left them all on. That's true. Going in the mannequin room, leaving it, makes it so it screams at your face. And that's typically usually when I see that this is like a death ending. But I have to see if there's a way to enter this room, and probably just everything I do, always come back to this room to see if this same result happens. Because we're gonna die now, and it's just gonna be super spooky. Super spooky. I have to sit in the chair when that mannequin doesn't show up. But then again, if I can get an ending for fucking flushing a fucking toilet, then who the fuck knows what could lead to the next true ending. You know what? I'm gonna flush the fucking toilet and then sit on the fucking chair. How about that, huh? Huh? What do you think about them apples? The door's knocking, so I'm just gonna go right to the fucking room. I'm going to fucking hide like a scaredy cat. Also, what happens if I don't activate the light? Wait. Maybe that's one of the variables. He let himself in. That could be unique in itself. Oh! Did I get up from the chair or did I hit the button? No, I'm showing fright. Okay, so shit's happening. But will I die or will it be unique? Here's the thing we have to theorize right now. I'm gonna sit back in the chair. There's no light in the bedroom, so we don't get to see the haunting shadow of the mannequin. And the footsteps sort of almost implied that the footsteps were coming close and then went distant, as if it wasn't looking here, and the only evidence that they know I'm hiding in this room is when the bedroom light is on, aka, I wonder if she's in here. But I'm gonna just wait here and see if anything happens again. Alright, I've waited long enough. No mannequin. No mannequin. But we could still die by it popping up from the door, so I'm going to be a little careful. It's like, what if I sleep in the bed? Can I sleep in the bed? Will I die if I go near the door? A lot of questions to be asked. What if I open and span the wardrobe repeatedly? Will I get splinters and die? What about the secret door? Cannot. Will I die? We didn't die. This is actually a good fucking sign. This is a good fucking sign. This opens up a new fucking path. A new path. Oh, new path! Yes! That was different. That was different. What does it say? Different message? You cannot hide her from me. There is nowhere to go, but it makes me hunt the more entertaining. Show me this. That is different. That is a different message. I want to read that, though. 1 second. I'll read it. Stop the fucking recording so I can read the recording. Alright, what did it say? You cannot hide her from me. There is nowhere to go, but it makes the hunt a more entertaining show. This is her fate. Can you not see she is destined for no other but me? Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I should compile the... Well, I mean, I'm going to do all deaths, but simply put, with the bathroom one being the 11th, and the funny one with the light switch as the killer is the 12th, this one right here was the 13th. So now all we gotta do is find another true ending. Because we found then technically 14. Let me actually write it all down. I haven't written the other ones down. And I should, so I know the absolute fucking total. But I know we have 14 out of 15, which is a good fucking sign. We need one more. Just one fucking more. The only variable I'm thinking is, what about the basement one? What could be a conclusion to the story? If we can't hide ASAP, what can I do? Maybe go in the basement. Wait, I don't remember turning this light off. Damn. I'm just hoping for the variable of the fucking basement. I don't remember turning that light on or off now. Fuck me. Finding the absolute last ending. Oh god. Oh, why did he do that? Is that a new one? Sleep again. No, sleep again, my princess. So he went in the basement at some point. Interesting. Interesting. First thing I'm gonna do is go this way. Like, he's right there. Does that mean anything? I'm just gonna stand right by you, buddy. Sup. Sup, bitch. We need the last ending. If I found one of the deaths that are activated by the chair, I don't think the chair is gonna activate anything else. I could be completely fucking wrong, of course. Like, you have to, guys, have to imagine how much you have to put into thought. Like, the developer knows that he put a lot of convoluted endings, but the things I had to put in mind of all, like, I've already found a lot of the hilariously convoluted ones just out of either sheer luck or because of how much I like to experiment. Let alone we have to imagine finding endings based on flushing a toilet, or finding an ending based on trolling the killer in the dining room by closing the fucking, let's say the China hut or the China cabinet, being another death, or going and becoming a killer and then doing the light switch again. That's not so much convoluted, but you have to also put in the variables that, oh, the light switches also determine endings. Like, what if I leave all the lights off? What if I leave them all on? What if I fix everything? What if I close all the drawers he opens? Will it activate something else? I don't fucking know. It's just so many variables of, do the lights matter, or of all the endings, of all the paths, of all the variables, the lights, the location, the where do you go first, it all matters. And to find the last and 15th ending of all things without getting into dead ends or dead end red flags, death flags, whatever you want to call them. Oh, just so much. I have absolutely no reference or any fucking support or hints to go on. Oh, there's just too many variables. Fuck that basement. Let's go to the basement. Let's have the light off. I'm fucking dead anyway. Yep. Wait, what? Wait. I saw him going to wait. Is this a new, different ending? Or is... This can't be right. I didn't flush the toilet. This has to be new. Wait. If this is new, I'm gonna be a little bit mind-fucked here. This can't be right. This can't be fucking right if this is a different ending. I don't remember the bloodstains for one. Let me recap what I did. I went through the front door. I went around the house. Through the back door. Went in the basement. The vase shattered. I turned on a bunch of lights. And I went back to the front door. And he didn't kill me. And the mannequin is on the main floor by the stairs. I didn't flush the toilet for the killer to be on the second floor. So, why... So I guess the prerequisite for getting here is different? And it's not related to flushing the fucking toilet? That's a little weird. Okay. I guess flushing the toilet is not needed, and something else is needed for this to happen. Weird. Oh, wait. Maybe story element is something I didn't see before, if I'm going to do this before going out the door. Is, if we're the killer, and this is like maybe say part of the first game or part of the story, one thing we have to keep in mind is this door right here, we can see sirens. Oh, so when the killer was supposedly killed, this is like the moment where sirens are coming after him. He's about to leave the house. There's police sirens under the door. You can see under the door. So apparently, though, through the story, if I'm trying to piece it all together, there's two bad guys. Or it's almost comparable to maybe a FNAF story where there's more to it than you can imagine. I had to close the game. The character isn't speaking, I don't think, to the girl we're playing, but a evil thing and the killer. It feels like there's two antagonists or something like that. Oh wait, hang on a sec. Maybe I have an old version of the game. Hang on, I'm reading amendments 5 days ago. So I might have a fucking older version. And he is now more ravenous in his hunt. Yet another passage will not yield while he is present. Another passage will not yield while he is present. The sounds of his movement are now more in sync. The house has lost its tolerance for diversion. He will break through far sooner than before. There is now a second key to the end. His patience has grown. A puppet is now less protective. Words from another place have scarred the house. He has devised a new way for her to die. Oh, a new way. So that means 16 endings now? He is now slightly more playful. He has uncapitalized all the I's. A light switch is working once more. Some letters have been removed. Some letters have been added. Oh, okay. So let's download that one then. Because apparently there's another ending. Or a new death. Okay. Fuck me.